turtles. Still one of my favorite intros of all time. I love
Hey,
that
Joseph.
intro. Joseph, come on up here for a few, buddy. Come on for a few, buddy. Open stream. There's no topic. We just hanging out, been watching football all day.
I don't know if I like turtles.
I like turtles,
I'm giving you crap.
but yeah, this is just a hangout stream with a nubby bunch, and we're just hanging out, having a good time, ready for
Watching the
tomorrow's
Vikings
game.
lose another game.
Yeah, we just like that. That was a good game to the end. The final score: Broncos 21, Minnesota Vikings 20. Hell of a game, though. Hell of a game. But I won that one because I did pick Broncos last second. I changed it last second and picked the Broncos.
No, Nubs. By saying that, do you say Denver's one of the hottest teams now they got 4 wins in a row?
Hell no.
Okay, so you're going Texans with 5 wins in a row.
Yeah. Texans are a way better team than Denver. Nah, Denver they got lucky tonight. That's all that was.
But they found a flaw with Dobbs. Nobody's done that yet.
True. But what's everybody doing tonight? Like I said, we just hanging out. Just got done watching football from all day. Oh, Joseph's actually coming up.
Uh-oh. Is that a good or bad thing?
Hi, Joseph.
What's up?
You ready to forfeit? No.
Yeah, I brought it.
What you been up to today, buddy?
Playing this Fishing Planet game.
You catching any good fish?
None that I can keep.
So you need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and go fishing in that. Get them legendary fish.
I think I have that game.
I haven't played it in a while. It's fun.
Yeah, I caught y'all stream earlier at the last minute.
Yeah, I saw what you said. Y'all don't know nothing about football.
Yeah, I was trying to say something for you, but I figured after 7 hours I had to end it. So I'm not trying to ignore you, Joseph. I was just completely beat.
I was still playing the game.
Nice. That was one of the longest streams. I don't know. I was on Helena for her long stream that last time she did that long one. I haven't done the long one myself in a while.
Yeah, Nubs has got a lot longer than me. The longest I've ever done is 9 hours.
Mine's 17. And YouTube only shows 11 hours and 55 minutes of it. And that's
really?
Yeah, after 11, I don't know. That's just StreamYard or that's just YouTube itself. But after 11 hours and 55 minutes, they cut the stream off.
Well, now I know how long to go for then.
So if you want to do a 24-hour stream, my suggestion is to do 3 different streams. 2 10-hour streams and like a 5-hour stream or something. Like the longest I think been done, that was by the silly ass vampire Silas Grinchy Poo. I think he did 26 hours.
Wow.
Rev Critter did 24 back in the day. I think PLE was up there with freaking like 16. Darius Lives, which I hadn't seen him in a while. He's from the UK, but he did like a 18, 19-hour stream. Now I'll be happy if I do a 2-3 hour stream. Like live streams done wore my ass out from when I started.
What a wimp.
I am. But also, the longer you stay on, which I don't know how you didn't get a frostbite, but the longer you stay on, the more trolls you get.
Well, that's the thing. I got to because I had to start over. I don't get your trolls anymore.
I hadn't had them in a while.
When I was just under 900 subs, or
Yeah.
AKA connections, I was getting them all the time.
Yeah, back when I was at like 700 to about 1,000, I was getting them all the time. Now, the worst thing we get is sex bots. I mean, they get annoying as shit too. Oh, they get so fucking annoying. But we get sex bots sometimes, and
So what y'all just watching football? I guess today.
that's
Yep.
all I did was watch football. That's all I do on Sundays when I'm home is watch football.
Okay, here you go, Nubs. This guy in Zhejiang Luzhong Electric Vehicle Company Ltd. in China, in Zhenghu, Xinjiang, China, is the longest live stream ever.
How long?
624 hours and 37 minutes and 55 seconds.
What for? What for?
I have no
Like-
idea, but 624, just under 625 hours straight.
Hey, Charmaine, come
Hey,
up here if
Charmaine.
you want. I don't know if you have time or whatever, but come on up, Charmaine. Hadn't had you on panel in a minute.
The live lasted from August 16th to September
Hey,
11th.
Charmaine.
It was
Holy
nonstop. Nobody's going to touch that.
Nah, I'm not even going to try.
Come
In
on.
in our little community, which I'm gonna talk about the paranormal community here in a minute. Exploring with Josh actually recently dropped a video about his point of view with the paranormal community and the bunkers. And I'll be 100% with you. I agree with about 99.9% of what he said about the bunkers. Anybody that knows Nubs knows I'm not a debunker fan. People, I'm not gonna say names. Like I promise, no names tonight. But I'll give you a hint. He wears a hockey mask and he looks like, I don't know. But yeah, that
Jason.
guy.
Michael
guy.
Myers wears that mask too.
But the worst one that I've seen, and I think this is funny because this guy, his own community don't even like him. And we're gonna go with I'm just gonna say that old angry Cajun man.
We all know about him.
Oh, we know about him all too well.
Hey, Charmaine. Sorry if
But-
you didn't hear me, but I
Oh,
said
you
hi.
can't come up tonight, sis. But yeah, like I was saying, I agree with pretty much everything exploring what Josh said in that 40-minute video, explaining how bad the paranormal community is and how bad these debunkers are. And I mean, if you're gonna sit there, see, real paranormal investigators, we debunk our own stuff. Like, that's the thing. We don't need these freaking fools who are too terrified to go on an investigation to sit there and actually debunk us. Vingman, get up here.
You know, I'm just supporters.
Yeah, Mr. Lava
just a
Lamp, you can
supporter.
get up here, David.
What you say, Joseph?
Said I'm just a supporter. I don't investigate. I don't debunk. I don't do any of that.
Hey, Budfile, I feel that. Like, and you're a good supporter. You're at
Hey,
my streams
Budfiles.
almost every.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bud
you're at my
Files.
streams almost every time I'm live. How you doing, Sue? Always good seeing you coming in here, Sue. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's too long. I
He
looked it
smoked
up.
a lot of meth or crack to do that.
167 hours, no sleep. That's just too long.
Sorry. Like, to do a live stream that long, and without no sleep, you're
That
on
was
some type.
that was the longest one without sleeping.
Yeah, you're on some type of drug. Like,
You gotta be.
but yeah, I don't know. Exploring with Josh, he said it perfectly though in his video. Like, and I definitely agree with everything he said about it. It's getting bad, yes. It's since like the month before the YouTube week reunion in Wilmington. That's when it got bad, and it just has not gotten any better for some reason.
Okay, I found it.
But yeah, freaking yeah, yeah. I like turtles. But yeah, David, get up here and bring your lava lamp up here.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Haunted Lava Lamp.
Yeah, for those who don't, hey, there's Vingman. Yeah, for those who don't know, David Vingman has a freaking amazing paranormal equipment in his haunted lava lamp. Like, how is the lava lamp doing, Mr. Vingman?
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, we hear you, David.
Lava lamp. Actually, I have not seen a lava lamp in probably over a month.
Oh
What
wow!
happened to it?
Possum got it.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, something is.
What happened to Mr. Lava Lamp? Get rid of it?
Okay.
I like turtles.
Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi is acting up a little bit. Yeah, I'm in the. Oh.
I know how that is, Vingman. If you need to, hop on down and come back up. Sometimes that works.
Yeah, we had a problem with that earlier. I actually had to go off my own live stream to come back in, and everything worked fine.
Yeah.
That's
That's
I don't
still
know.
great.
It might straighten out.
But we can hear you fine.
Yeah, Joseph, I'm gonna take you on investigation when I meet you one day.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Meeting me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's acting up a little
Hey,
bit.
Yankee
It's like a
Kyle.
brand new, new place. And
Hey, Yankee.
Yeah. Nubs is saying how he wanted to take Joseph on a haunted underground
not
subway
quite
one
set
day.
up right yet.
I got you.
Oh,
I
no,
understand
let's
how
see.
that is.
Oh.
I hope my niece is alright. Praying for her. Keep us updated, Charmaine. Oh yeah.
I'm just surprised my internet's still keeping up because I got the kids. They're both are my twins are on the PlayStation playing live, and my daughter's on the TV and on her phone.
I feel that. That's how my niece and nephew are. Like, I have to go over there and freaking. When I get babysit, which I'm going, should be leaving Tuesday to go babysit them for the week. But them two, when they get to arguing, Uncle Nubby has to be mean. I make one go to this corner, and then I make the other go to this corner. And we're like, "Oh, I want the TV. You ain't getting nothing until you sit there for 10 minutes and shut up. Like, calm down. Like, Uncle Nubby loves y'all, but ugh.
You don't have any little nubbies running around?
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? You either do or you don't.
I mean, as far as I know, I don't. I would be a good dad, though, for real.
So no test tubes, no cloning. You're good to go.
I could do some cloning.
No sperm bank donations.
No. No.
Leah just had a seizure.
Yeah, that's her daughter. I told her to keep us updated. So who's ready for tomorrow night's game? Go Eagles.
Go Chiefs.
Eagles will go with.
Taro.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't watch any. I don't have a football team.
Football, I love it, but it's full of a bunch of overpaid crybaby bitches. Like, hands down. They get paid way too much to sit there and cry. So what? You got a concussion. You get paid millions of dollars. You'll be all right.
Like,
Oh, you break your back. You'll be all right. You're getting paid a couple million. You'll be all right. Shoot. Yeah, I'm all for that. I mean, I do watch football mainly for the hard hits. Oh, I love it when somebody gets mad.
Frostbite, where's your wife sitting at? Last time I seen her right next to you.
He's over there.
Yeah.
Hi, Erica.
Hello. She's never far behind. And
Oh.
yes, she has the same condition as Alea's got.
Oh, I know. We're gonna beat the 49ers, though, sis. I'm sorry to tell you, but Brock Purdy has nothing on the Eagles. Just remember the NFC Championship last year. No,
Oh, come on, you were saying earlier he was like a Michael Jackson called. You called him the Purdy young thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, I still believe Brock Purdy is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and he should be an MVP conversation. Like, dude's a beast. I don't know how he was the last overall pick last year, the way he's playing. Like, he's playing better than half of these starting quarterbacks.
You leave my Purdy boy alone. Hey, Nubs is the one that said it.
Oh, Nubs is on? Hey, I like Brock Purdy. He ain't Jalen Hurts.
Y'all do any of that fantasy football?
Oh, I have 25 fantasy football teams.
You gotta pay for each one of those.
Nope. It's all free.
Pay for any of them.
Yeah. Hang on, where is it? There you go, it's right there. Yep, and ESPN fantasy. That I have 25 leagues in that. They're all free. That's the only reason I do them. If I had to pay to play fantasy football, I wouldn't play.
Okay, David. He said he had to run a wire to the router.
I got you.
It happens.
But Brock Purdy, he's a beast. I'll take him as my quarterback if our quarterback went down.
I know our team would take him easily.
What, you're not happy with Josh Dobbs?
No, and I don't like Kirk Cousins.
I like Kurt. Old Kurt. If we win that game. All right. If I win, you owe me a pizza.
With crunch berries.
And if the Packers win the next game, you both owe each other a pizza. Because you gotta have love for Jordan.
Nobody cares about the Packers. You back, Ringman?
Oh, she said deal.
All right. So whoever wins,
Yeah, I think so.
That's,
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, we hear you,
Yeah.
David.
cool. So whoever wins has to buy each other pizza. Well, I like pepperoni. Um, I like pepperoni and cheese and meat.
Meat
I love
lovers
my meat.
pizza.
Yeah.
Well, we know Nubs. He wants melted squid
Yes,
and everything
yes,
else.
correct.
I'll be going to freaking Little Caesars and getting like 3 pieces for the price of 1. I know we got Mama Rose's up here. Mama Rose's is on point. It's greasy as hell. My stomach hates it the next day. But I do love meat. I do.
I figured
do.
you did.
I thought he wanted a sushi pizza.
I thought she wanted a sushi. My name is Frostbite, and I thought he wanted a 15 times.
What was that?
What?
Huh? What?
Speak up. What's up with the mumbling?
Oh, Cowboy fans sitting here talking trash. Oh. I don't know why Cowboy fans are talking trash. Eagles beat them. Cowboy fan. Joseph looked like if he liked football, he would be a Cowboy fan. Vingman likes the Dallas Cowboys, don't you, Vingman?
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can switch over to my tablet.
All right. You having issues?
Yeah, this laptop's not doing too good.
Yeah, almost anybody's better than the Patriots this season. Oh,
Ooh, that is true. That is true. Nobody wants to be a Patriots fan this season.
unless you're a Carolina fan.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to be a Carolina fan either. My ex is a Carolina fan. No, I'm kidding. Oops.
If any football, if I watch, is like college.
My team sucks. I'm a Virginia Tech fan, and whew.
All right, what college team are you for, Joseph?
Oh, Boomer Sooners.
Okay, as long as it ain't Alabama, we cool.
Yeah, thank you. I'm all Wolverines and Hurricanes.
Virginia Tech. Hey, Mama Kathy. Yeah, poor Fluffy. Patriots ain't do nothing. Hey,
Mike
Mama.
Tails.
Tell my
Hello,
BFF Deanna I miss her so much. I miss Deanna. I ain't talked to Deanna in like a year. She don't love her nubby no more. She don't love nubby no more. I'm still here, guys. I'm just participating in something that can't be shown on YouTube.
Extracurricular.
That word.
Curricular.
Activities. So you're an Oklahoma Sooners fan.
Yeah. My wife is a
Damn.
Longhorns fan. Koala.
Zingman is on an Android /Chrome.
My brother's in Oklahoma. My aunt and uncle are in Texas, so I understand that.
What
Hi,
about
Vingman.
we're in Oklahoma?
Near Oklahoma
right.
City.
Much better.
He's
Nice.
over by Oklahoma City, and my aunt and uncle are in Fort Worth.
Where Norman or
No, he's right,
Shawnee?
right on the edge of Oklahoma City.
on the outskirts?
Yep.
So, Bigman, who do you like in football?
Football, I really don't follow football anymore. I used to years ago, a while ago, but I don't know. I just don't have the time for it. I'm more into baseball.
Oh, thank you, David. Okay, who's your team in baseball?
Rangers.
No, Yankees.
Oh no, he's another Yankee Kyle.
Yeah, well, I kind of like Boston too. One of the weirdos that like Boston and the Yankees.
If
They're
I
twins.
have to choose a baseball team, and I hate baseball with a passion, but if I had to choose a baseball team, I've always, for some reason, liked the Baltimore Orioles. I
The
don't know
Orioles
why.
ain't bad.
I've always liked them. Like
The
when I'm
Expos,
playing MLB on when I'm playing baseball on PlayStation or something, I always pick Orioles. That's a team not many people here or care about, but I don't know
well,
why. I just like them for some reason. If I'm gonna choose a baseball team.
the
I've been a
Twins didn't do
Rangers
bad
fan
this year.
for 30 years.
What'd you say, Joseph?
I've been a Rangers fan for I don't know over 30 years.
Damn. How old are you?
I'm 41.
Dude, for real, I thought you was only like 28 to 32. Like, you look young for your age.
Yeah, I'm 41.
Damn. You a old man. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm older than he is, Nubs. I got him beat by almost 10 years.
Yeah, that picture there's that's me and my wife right there in that picture.
Yeah, I remember y'all being on panel on Helena's screen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Helena.
So I'm not catfishing anyone.
Oh, he ain't fishing no more, guys. You're damn okay. Apparently, I'm also a Red Sox fan. Yeah, apparently, I'm a Red Sox fan too. Okay, there, I'm a Red Sox fan.
Figured
I
you was
don't
an
know.
Angels fan.
Didn't the Rangers just win the championship? Or am I
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
wrong?
won it.
their first one ever.
That's what I thought. I watched like one game of that. I think it was game one.
Yeah, they had to beat the Diamondbacks, but I will be saying the Twins did pretty well. I'm glad for that they went that far this year.
I watch baseball when I'm drunk. Like baseball is great when you're drunk.
Have you tried watching golf?
If I'm gonna
Oh,
watch
don't ask
golf,
him.
if I'm gonna watch golf, it's only way I watch golf is if Phil Mickelson's playing. Screw all the other golfers. Phil Mickelson is the best golfer of all time. Tiger Woods can suck my nub.
What about John Daly?
I don't know him.
He's a partying fool.
I don't know him.
He was. He's not, and he doesn't do it professionally anymore. It
See,
was
my buddy, he plays golf, and I'll go to the golf course with him every now and then. But the only way I'll go is he let me drive the golf cart. Like, if we have to walk, I ain't going. I'm going if I get to drive the golf cart. I'm his caddy. Like, I mean, he goes to tournaments and gets paid and all that, and I get paid to be his caddy. So I was like, all right, I ain't done it in like 4 years though. But shit, he used to pay me just to drive the cart around. You better be here soon, Matthew. I want your warm mayo up here.
Oh, there he is.
Joseph misses you, Matthew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you know, Matthew, you switched to light mayo now. Too many calories.
See, I don't know nothing about golf, Phil Mickelson. But
golf looks so easy, but yeah, it is hard.
No, the games are easier than playing in real life. The games are much easier than playing in real life.
One thing I don't understand is why put an expensive house on a golf course, especially if Nubby's going over there to shoot. I don't know. I broke about 3 windows in the house before. I love watching hockey, but I don't really have a team. But I will sit there. The hockey's on. I watch it. I don't really have a team though. I like the Anaheim or whatever the Ducks. I
Anaheim Ducks.
like watching the Ducks. Yeah, I like watching the Ducks play. But I don't know nothing about hockey. I do love watching it though, like especially at a live game.
I was lucky. I got to work at a hockey stadium, so I got to see almost the whole season for free.
How about you?
Is that
What's up, you beautiful,
Hey,
beautiful
what's up?
Dairy Queen banana split?
Oh wow!
Banana split. Now that just got me a little hard on right there.
I got
Hello, guys.
I got the 3 flavors and the split banana.
Well, there's no topic tonight, so this stream could go downhill.
Oh,
Yeah.
no topic? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no topic.
Like I was like, I want to do a stream, but I don't. Dom hasn't been in the mood for streams because of like personal matters. Not gonna go there. I just Dom's one of my co-hosts for Paranormal 101, and so is Taryn T and Second Star Survival. Those are my 3 co-hosts.
Who the fuck's that?
This sexy. Hey, I got them, Matthew. I got them.
Hey,
Lucky
what are you
Strike.
talking about? These are this.
Oh, I swear I thought I saw Lucky Strike.
Nah,
You're
man.
sure?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
you're
the
sure?
special brand. He's got the special brand nubs.
I got those
Yeah, you-
special selects.
Yeah, you're
Like,
smoking
like
cigarettes.
fine cheese
And I can't
that's been
even-
in a floorboard for like 5 years.
I'm one of those boring adults that don't drink or smoke, do any of that.
Trust me, you're 10 times healthier than us.
Yeah, I'm getting old, Matt. I'm getting old.
Hey, we all are, brother. Anyways,
I tried to invite
Hello.
old crew up here, but I hadn't heard from Silas, the silly ass vampire.
oh, where is that glorious sucker?
You at work, Matt?
Yes, sir. Always.
I feel for you.
One of these days.
You gonna come kidnap Nubby?
Do what?
You can come kidnap Nubby one of these days.
Yeah. I've been.
The silly ass vampire is.
I'm trying to find the perfect location to start my own business. Like build a bag, survival bags, and quit this fucking security bullshit.
Yeah, but you're the best security guard ever.
No, I don't care. That's the problem.
Oh, at least he's honest.
Yeah.
You're still the best. You're my favorite security guard.
He's like, you could wrestle him any day.
Yeah.
He wants to guard your body nubs. Be careful.
I just want to handcuff Nubby and throw him in the back of my car.
Oh yes, Dad. Yeah, I was freaking old Frostbite was live for 7 straight hours.
Yep.
Damn.
7 hours.
I was up there for like 6.5 of that.
Damn.
And now we're here with nubs.
It's Sunday, man. It's football. Like literally, that's what we did was watch football. I had my volume all the way down watching football.
Who
And
cares about professional
I care about
football, Nubby? They
I
don't do
care.
anything.
They don't, but I still love it.
They sit and they take your money and they sit around and, you know,
Hey, they don't
like
take
during
my money.
COVID,
They
you
don't
know,
take my
how many
money.
professional football players
Oh,
just sat in their multi-million-dollar houses and says, okay, normal poor people of the world. You'll be protected as long as you stay inside and don't get anything to eat or cover your mouth. And as I can relax in my California, $2.5 million house and pay people to go shop for me,
Shit,
fuck the rest of y'all.
They can pay me. I go shopping for them. How much they gonna pay me?
Even Cassius Marsh, he was a professional football player, and he said professional football players are shit.
Now, I do admit they are crybaby, overpaid bitches, but
you still support them.
I love my Eagles, man. I can't help it. I just love football. I can't help it. I'm addicted to football. That's my drug, okay? My drug is football, Matthew.
I'm sorry.
But what about Jimmy? She's going to be a professional football player.
Who?
Nub just like some men in uniforms.
Yes. Them booties.
Nub just wants you to hike the ball to him.
Matt, look at Jimmy.
Hold up. I love you, Jitty.
I mean, I can't wait to see my sissy, Jenny, and brother Fluffy again. And my
yeah, but Jenny, you ain't a pro football player. I love you. You work your ass off.
But she said she's going to be a football player.
No, she ain't.
That's what she said?
No, she ain't. She's going to be the same Jenny that I love.
What about me? Am I still going to be the same Nubby?
Nubby, you're my back room demon. You're the demon of holes. You're my hole demon.
You're the mayo.
Or you could be my throat demon, whichever one you want to be.
I'm not gonna be a throat demon. But you're the goat. You remember you're the mayo goat.
I'm the mayo goat.
Yeah, you're the mayo goat. I'm President Nubs, man.
When we hear those two together, all we hear is 50 Shades of Nubs.
Oh God. I love you, Cassie.
Only thing is Cassie here?
Yeah,
I love you, Cassie.
She said Matt, bro.
I love Cassie.
I do too.
I still have that onyx knife that I need to send her.
You still got like 3 magic decks you got to give me.
I've got fucking
and the dowsing rods.
Yeah, I got your Philadelphia Eagle dowsing rods. I made you green and white.
Yeah, he made me Philly rods.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't need to do that. I'd just paint a wire hanger green and white, and you'd be good to go.
Beth said you don't care about her, Matt.
Who? What?
Adventureful Beth says Matt doesn't care about me.
I do too. I love you too, Beth.
You're my side piece. I
love all of y'all.
Beth is my side piece.
I love you all in every shape and form.
See, Matthew is our community's debunker. He's the only debunker we need on YouTube. Ain't that
I'm
right,
not a debunker. I'm not even a debunker. I
know you're skeptical.
I'm a realist.
You are.
Like, I don't go out searching to debunk people. I just tell it how it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say you always tell it, and I love it.
Yeah, like if you don't like what I say, you don't like what I say. But it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Matthew says some of the realest stuff, like that warm mayo. If you want to catch a Bigfoot, use warm mayonnaise.
If you want to catch anything wild, you use already stinking shit. Already stuff that has a pungent smell to it.
You use warm mayo.
Have you found a used condom in your mayo jar yet?
That's what I used to stir it with.
Oh my god. You're so stupid.
You know the
Yeah, I
best
mean-
way. You know the best and easiest thing that you can do to make ice cubes out of. Get unlubricated condoms and fill them with water and put them in your freezer. It's better than fighting a fucking, ice cube tray trying to figure out that Jenga puzzle. All you need to do is just pop it in. It'll expand when it gets cold, and then you just slice it down the middle and you just plop out the penis.
He calls
And
them
when
Trojan
they say that, and when
Ice
they
cream ribs.
I love you, Matt. I do.
what? I mean, you get a bottle shaped ice cube. It can go in any size bottle. I mean,
All right, I'm here. Let's talk shit.
All right.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, my brother.
What's up, baby? What's
Not
up, baby
much.
girl?
Hey Nubs, thanks for letting me up here. I gotta get off. I gotta go to
No.
work.
All right,
Nope.
Joseph. We'll forward fight next time.
All right, later, guys.
Later,
Take
buddy.
care, Joseph, brother.
Whoa.
Some bitch. I'll be right back.
Oh, crackhead alert. Crackhead.
Uh-oh.
So that I have big penises. Wow. See, I told y'all we were going to go downhill. Hi, Sissy.
Hey.
You ready for the Eagles 49ers game?
I'm ready to get my free pizza out of your ass. Not literally out of your ass, but you know what I mean.
I'm ready for tomorrow night's game.
Okay,
too.
hold up. Like about 2 years ago, I think maybe it was 3 years ago, we did beat your ass and you owed me a pizza then. And you never
Uh-oh.
paid up. But that's okay. That's okay. This year, when we win, like you can just send 2 to my house.
Hopefully, it's not going to be like the freaking NFC Championship game last
That was
year.
the saddest yet most comical day in the history of the NFL.
We hurt both of their quarterbacks.
That day was the biggest shit show in NFL history, and I was not impressed, but it was great.
And then we got screwed by Kansas City and the Chiefs.
Well, you can't win them all, Nubs.
I hope we can beat them next week, though. I mean, this
See,
tomorrow.
that way Nubs could be in the state of misery. That's what
I
we call it.
really want to beat Andy Reid. We haven't. He's 4-0 against us since he's been with Kansas City. So we need to beat Andy Reid.
Do you
Love
remember
you,
where
Andy.
I was during that damn game last year, Nubs?
Weren't you at your house and you broke your
No,
TV?
I wasn't. I was at a Buffalo Wild Wings surrounded
That's
by
right.
Eagles fans.
And you got kicked out.
I
Oh,
didn't
no,
get
you
kicked
got-
out. No. I just kind of silently hid in the back corner.
You got kicked out of the game
I got
this
kicked out
year.
of Buffalo Wild Wings like a couple weeks ago for calling my own coach a bunch of bad shit that I won't repeat.
I remember that. Yeah. Oh no, it's all right. When I went to Buffalo Wild Wings for the freaking Eagles Miami game, I didn't know Virginia had that many Miami fans. Like, and then when we beat them, oh man, you could hear everybody getting pissed, but like me and like 2 other people cheering for the Eagles.
Yeah, but every time the Eagles win a game, you guys like blow up your city and shit. Like,
I know,
I don't understand.
I don't get why they do that dumb shit either. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, we won the Super Bowl. Let's go blow up Target.
Like, I mean, if you lost, I think I could understand the aggressive standpoint, but you won.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
That is why I will not go to a Philadelphia home game because of the way Philly fans act at home.
There
I
is
wouldn't.
some football teams that I can't stand because of the way their fans act.
And Philly's
Like-
one of them.
Like
they're
I'm from
fans of
San Diego. I couldn't stand the Chargers
it.
because I could not stand their fans. They have back when they were part of San Diego, they had some of the most arrogant fans I had ever, and I've been to like Raider games. Like I remember when Raiders were an Oakland team, and I went to an Oakland game. They weren't nearly as bad as Charger fans.
And I don't get why Chargers are so impressed. They team's fuck.
They just, I don't know. It's like, you know, when you have that one kid that you sent to like a really prestigious school and he failed, but you still want credit for sending him. Like that's kind of how Charger fans were.
It was cool today watching the Washington game and watching Logan Thomas, that Washington's tight end, freaking like ball out, because I mean, back in the day when he was going to Brookville High School, we played football 1-on-1 against, well, not 1-on-1, but like my team versus his team, and I broke that dude's thumb playing football. Like Logan Thomas was cool. Like he was my buddy back in the day, but when he went to Virginia Tech, he's like, oh, I don't know nobody. But it is cool to still watch him succeed out there. And along with old Juan Thornhill, even though he's not with Kansas City no more, he still won 2 Super Bowls with them. But he's a hometown boy in the town I live in. I used to lifeguard for him when he was going to the high school, and I was a lifeguard. Like,
I
Oh,
will say I
Juan
used to babysit Royce Freeman when he was a baby, and he doesn't treat me any different now that he plays pro ball. He's a real
See,
sweet kid.
all these people don't talk no more when they make pro that I know, but that's awesome.
All right, big boy, I got to ask you a question before I kick your ass off the property. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, nobody's around, how much wood does a woodchuck chuck?
The
A
same
lot.
amount of peppers Peter Piper picks.
You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so get the fuck off my property. How about that?
Whoa.
Mad
He's
Dog
just
always
worried
kept him
about the
outside.
circumference of the stump after you cut the tree down.
So 2 + 2 equals what?
22.
Pancake.
Oh, damn it. I'm
Nice,
always
you didn't
wrong.
go-
2
you didn't go to
+ 2
public school,
equals
Nubs.
4. That means get to stepping.
Really?
I don't know if he's talking to us or a crackhead.
Hey,
Let me
probably
ask you
talking
something else. Let me ask you something else. If an acorn falls and hits you in the head, is it gravity or is it God telling you a message? Get the fuck out of my property.
It's a damn squirrel.
It's a storm that sent the nut on your head.
It's a pissed off squirrel that's like, get the fuck off my property.
Keep walking. Keep walking. If I
But
see your
can he
ass
walk?
around here again, I will break both your kneecaps. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you promise?
Oh,
Hey,
Wow.
big boy with the stick, come break them kneecaps.
Fucking not even one fucking brain cell between
I'll be back.
50.
Well, now that Nubs is out of here, how y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Now I got to get back to Nutty.
Oh shit, he's back. Behave, behave.
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
back.
Don't tell him what we said. Just
What's
Yeah.
up, man?
What
I
did
know
you say
nothing.
about me? No.
Do what?
Who are you talking to, Matt?
do them all, Matt.
What are you talking about?
Were you yelling at a crackhead?
Ah, shit. Did my fucking microphone go off again?
Yeah, I did.
It's always when I put it in my pocket, either the camera or the microphone goes off.
Matt, can you
Yes.
tell Mrs. Star that I miss her on TikTok?
I will tell her, ma'am. She
'Cause, like,
she
she
is
used to
now.
do cooking stuff and like survival cooking, and I'm like, I miss that.
Yeah, she's been working fucking 60
Oh,
plus
they switched her
hours
shit.
overtime.
Yeah,
Like-
they switched her shift hours too. I forgot. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
why.
she's working mornings now, and she's doing 60+ overtime hours a week, and like work's
Yeah.
killing both of us. And you know how it is with you and Fluffy. Like,
Ugh. Dude, we barely have time to breathe most times, so I get it.
I
like
miss work.
she got to go. You know, I saved up enough and everything, and I sent her on a week-long cruise to Cayman Islands and everything by herself for her birthday with her sister.
Okay.
Well, I'm stuck here at work because I couldn't get off for her birthday.
Dale.
Yeah, her birthday's Thursday, and I sent her and our adopted sister. So
she's the Thanksgiving girl.
yeah, she is.
She's the sweetest. I love her.
Yeah, Miss our sweetheart.
I've
I
been with
hope
that
you love her
girl almost
too, Matt.
17 years.
There you go. I didn't
Trust
know y'all was
me.
together that long.
Yeah,
I
17.
just love like that she is not afraid of herself. Like her culture, who she is, like that's like she's got some like internal strength that is just phenomenal. I adore her for that.
Yeah, that girl's something else, you know. Like, and you know, if anything ever happened between me and her, like, I would never be around anymore. Like, that would be it of me, because she's the glue that holds me together.
Well,
Oh,
congrats on the 17 years. It's almost 20 for us. So,
Congratulations for y'all.
yep.
I'm sorry, Erica. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's her in the background.
Hey, I give y'all women, you know, where credit is due, because y'all have that sticky fat that holds us men together. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I got plenty of sticky fat. Let me tell you what.
no, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are that
I know what you
old
mean.
school super glue, you know, that
The old school Gorilla Glue.
yeah, like y'all can deal with our stupidity and still come out on top, even with that what the fuck look. Like,
I don't know. I'm getting too fat to be on top. Shit.
hey, that's what Miss Star says too. But hey, I still get her on top. Ah.
My mom's on top. Oh, yeah, we're not
About to
gonna talk
throw my back out fucking around with y'all.
Don't worry, Nubs is underneath at the same time.
Yeah, like,
Nubs holds up the garage door. That's what.
Nubs is an angel.
Nubs is an angel. What kind of fucking angel are you?
He's the fallen angel.
Yes. Nubs was that you know that Walmart discount, you know, clearance model.
Walmart discount.
At least I ain't
No,
wish.com.
Hey,
I'll take Walmart discount.
hey, I would rather be the wish.com. I would rather be the wish.com Winnie the Pooh that is.
You know what the worst is? Being like Goodwill discount rack, because that's the free shit nobody wanted to begin with, and then nobody wanted it again.
I want to be Bat Mickey. I mean, I want to be like Bat Mickey, you know, like Mickey in a Batman costume, like made from some Chinese, you know, backwoods, whatever.
Yeah, we heard Nubs went to church recently. He became the saint of the backwoods in the Blue Light Special.
I'm the saint of the back door. What?
Hallelujah.
Doggy door Saint Nubs.
Oh my.
Whoa, that's kinky right there.
The
That's
angel
his
of
Nub Hub only.
Yeah,
name.
that is only
Angel.
on Nubhub.
the doorknob.
Nubhub.com, y'all. Second star,
See.
my #1 subscriber for that.
Yeah, you know what my username is on NubHub? It's called Personal Pan Sausage Pizza.
Oh, I thought it was goat mayo.
Nope, it's Personal Pan Sausage.
Oh my god. But pepperoni's better.
And when they get together, they add goat cheese.
Oh my.
There you go. Goat cheese and blue cheese.
Oh,
He likes
about
all
blue
the
waffles?
stinky cheese.
I'm gonna add
That blue cheese is that jock strap,
Yeah, your
sweat.
Famunda cheese.
yeah. I heard they invented the Limburger position.
Matt's name on Nub Hub is Schmagma Boy.
Maggie boy. Oh, God. This is why I did this stream. Random shit. No topic.
Well, you knew the second I popped up and I said, all right, it's time to talk shit. You know it was going to go there.
Oh yeah,
I can't keep a stream clean to save my ass, so it's...
You know when I was young and I went over to Cairo for like 8 months to do an internship. There was this nightclub, right? And it was on Basalt Lane or something like that. And it was a tea shop and hookah like lounge. And I was sitting there, and there was these two beautiful girls sitting there, smoking on a hookah. So I sat there with them, and I was like, "Can I join?" And they just nodded their heads at me. Had the most beautiful ice blue eyes. And I was looking at them, and I was already, I already had, some Black Lotus, and shit, hold on.
Damn, the story was about to get good.
I know, and then them damn crackheads ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn crackheads.
A moment of silence for the crackheads.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Quit playing to your nub.
Oh. I was trying to do a cereal song right there, but I'm not good at doing cereal.
Serenades. Nubby, can you believe me and Fluff will be together 3 years? Like next month.
I remember when y'all first got together.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I'm still a fucking pain in the ass.
What's he doing? Working?
Yeah. He's putting in like 90 hours this week, so he got called in on his days off. Yeah.
Damn, Fluff.
Homeboy
Hey,
works.
that's great.
Like, I will say he drives an hour and a half to get to work, and then same thing back home, and then he'll put in like 12 hours.
I love my fluffy brother.
I mean, he makes pretty good money. He makes like 30 an hour, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I wish
Wow, it's really good.
I could make something.
Yeah,
Nobody-
he's getting his CDL. He's in training right now for that too. So when he gets his CDL, he'll go up another 5 an hour. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, Fluff. There you go, brother.
Yeah, you just gotta believe in yourself and make shit happen. And I taught him that. I'm like, no, you don't settle. You always keep going. And he went from like when he first came out here and he got a job, he was only making like 20 an hour. And so he bumped himself up in like a year and a half to like 30. So, and then within the next month or two, he'll be up to 35. So that's good. But then we're transferring when we move. So luckily, the company that he works for has stations over there, so he'll be able to transfer that over.
That's good.
Yeah, we were just talking about how I'm going to be the only weirdo that's a 49ers fan over on the yonder coast.
Y'all gonna be so much closer to me. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, but then I'm going to freeze to death, so
You
I
get to
can do
join.
snow in little micro doses. I cannot live in the snow.
First week y'all move, I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna come down there with y'all.
You're going to come and like keep my house warm.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be the couch.
You
man.
probably would too. You'd be like, come get me.
The man on the couch. That's what they can call me.
You can help me unload these boxes.
I would too. I
I
definitely
know
would.
you would. I probably will have you come help anyway. So
Yeah, I'll definitely help you unload boxes and get all settled in and packed up.
it'll be you and Shani and PLE come unload these boxes.
The trouble. The troublemakers.
Yeah, the troublemakers. I have the troublemakers in my backyard all the time.
Oh man. It'd be like Wilmington all over again.
Well, see, this house that we're buying is part of the historical preservation. So it's this big old house that's like, I have to like, I'm only allowed to do certain things to it and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. But luckily, I like it the way it is because I can't change too much about it. So
Nice. I'm excited for y'all.
it'll be a change. Like, but then the big reason why is because like his grandma's not doing so well. So, you know, that's like she raised him for a big portion. So, being out here, he hasn't been able to travel back over there very much. So it told me you need to be closer because if anything should happen to her, that would destroy him. So,
Oh yeah.
and she needs to see him. He didn't get to go to the whole family went to Portugal over the summer, and because he had just gotten this new job. And then we were in we took time off to go to Vegas and for Shani and PLE's wedding. He didn't get to go to that trip, so he didn't get to go spend that time with his grandma like he was going to. But I told him we just need to move back over there so you're not so far away.
Yeah. Then I get to see my nieces.
And little Mr. Squish.
My little fluffy nephew. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
your nieces are getting too big. I'm gonna have to send them off to your house.
They miss Uncle Nubby.
I think so. Puppy's
I
here.
miss him.
Puppy Nubby wants to know if you miss him. Yes? Okay. Puppy misses
Hi,
you.
puppy. I miss you too.
She wants to know if you're coming to Missouri.
I'm gonna try, but that's
He's
the
trying.
week that I think. I don't know when we're going to Maryland. Because Dakota already got the Airbnb from Maryland.
I think Missouri is like literally the first couple of days of June.
I do want to go I want to go to the next reunion so bad. My issue will be a ride.
Well, you know, you could always hop along with us since we'll be in the neighborhood.
Hey, holy cold cowgirl.
Hey, cowgirl, y'all will be so much closer than having to drive from California to
See,
pick me up.
luckily, the year after that, we're going to be on the East Coast for the reunion. Because if we weren't, I wouldn't be able to go because my daughter is graduating high school, and I don't know about when she's graduating, like what time frame they would be graduating, and I don't want her to miss like any of her finals or anything like that, or any of the stuff that they're going to be doing. So I don't know if that would cut into the trip, and if it would, I wouldn't be able to go. But since we're going to be out that way anyway, like we'll just be nearby. So if we might not make it the whole time for like the whole week, but we'll make at least part of it.
She's graduating. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, my stepdaughter's 22.
Dakota graduate this year. My little brother graduates next year. Yeah, my little brother graduates.
Oh, Dakota's graduating this year?
Yeah, he graduates high school finally this year.
I swear, in my head, I always want to say like he's a college freshman. He acts like so mature for his age. He's like such an old soul.
Me and Rob was talking about that Friday, or yeah, Friday when we went to that paranormal circus thing, and
You went
Dakota.
just to watch half naked girls.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was mm, 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 mm.
Robbie went to it. We didn't get to go to it the first year they did it. Robbie went to it that year, Unknown Ventures, and he was like, oh, I mean, he's a big old horn dog, so he was like all in his element. He loved it. But see, Fluff gets nervous at that stuff. Like, I've been threatening to take him to a strip club just to watch him like hide in a corner.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of going to a strip club. I never wanted to go.
Like,
But I
to
mean,
me, like, because I told, like, when I first got with Fluff, I told him, I was like, you got with like a wild chick that sowed all those oats like back in the day. So I don't care if you, like, I'm one of those women. I don't care if my man watches porn. I don't care if he goes to a strip club. It doesn't bother me. You're a human being. You're allowed to have impulses. You're just not allowed to cheat. That's it.
yeah.
And you're not like, you can look, no touch. And so he's like, yeah, like he's so mortified at the thought of like seeing another female naked. Like he's like, he thinks that's cheating. So I'm like, okay, I mean, that's fine. But you know, if you ever like want to go hang out with your boys, quote, quote, you know, have your bachelor party or whatever, like don't think I'm gonna flip out because I'm not, you know.
Y'all
And
be in the East Coast for the wedding too?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the wedding will still be on the West Coast, so we're still getting married on the Queen Mary, but like that'll just be like we drive out there instead.
I want to go to the Queen Mary one day. One of
Well,
these days, I'm gonna go.
well, you're the ring bearer, so apparently you're gonna end up going.
I am the wing. Okay, I'm not gonna be the flower girl. I'll be the ring bearer. I will be a pretty in the dress. I could wear my chicken unicorn costume. No,
You not to the wedding, you can't. No, you can wear it to the bachelor party.
oh, I will. I will give Fluffy a lap dance in it.
You guys have to like go and like do something fun with him because he is such an old man. Like that's how I tell him. You're like such an old man. You never go do anything.
I can't wait for that.
If it's not like exploring or football or you know things like that, like he is just like more content sitting at home. And I'm like, no, go, don't. Isn't there like something the boys are doing this weekend that you want to go do? And he's like, nope, I want to be at home with you.
Oh, he
And I'm
loves
like,
you.
yeah, he's a sweetheart, but at the same time, I'm like, you're awfully young to be wanting to stay at home so much. Watch, he's gonna be like some 40-year-old that gets all wild and shit when he's older. I'm gonna have to worry about it.
I got invited to go out. I think it's Wednesday. One of the best local band in Virginia is playing, and I'm good friends with the band, so I can go for free. But the thing is, I can go. It's cool and all, but if I'm gonna go to a show, I want to drink to begin with. And at that place, the only way I'm putting a tab, because they fuck my tab up every time I do it, unless it's the owner. He's the only one that I will put a tab on. But if he ain't working or if he ain't running tables or whatever, I won't do a tab. And that's hard as hell when you're trying to get shit faced drunk.
Well, remember in North Carolina when I opened the tab, and I swore to God I was gonna walk out of there with like a $300 or $400 tab. Nope, it wasn't that much money, and we were buying rounds for everybody.
Oh, we got tore up.
We got a little more tipsy than any of us should have that night.
I was letting people throw. Well, me and freaking Robbie was letting people throw darts at our hand. I had the nub up, so it's a little easier. But I got pretty wasted that night.
No,
James got hit on by a freaking stripper.
You got hit on by no, she was a prostitute.
Yeah, James the fan got hit on by a prostitute.
We had to like hide him. We were like, nope, no.
Oh, remember that.
He was still healing up from his breakup, but I was like, nah, you ain't gonna get over nobody getting under anybody. So no.
Yeah.
And she's gonna leave you a bill at the end. So no.
Yeah, you don't want to pay for it. I won't pay for it. Shit.
No, we were doing those what were they, like those pineapple shots and
yeah, and I'm not a big fan of pineapple drinks, but they were freaking on
there's a
point.
pineapple upside down cake or something like that.
That shit was good.
And then pickle shots with beer.
Yeah, y'all had the pickle shots. I couldn't do that. I
Yeah,
had
Nubs wouldn't touch the pickle shots, but it wasn't bad.
I did
But
fire.
me and Robbie were doing shots of whiskey and all kinds of stuff, and then like I was like, holy shit, this tab's gonna be like $500.
It was funny
And
'cause you bought me like a bunch of beer and shots. Omar bought me a couple fireball shots, and Robbie bought me a couple fire. God,
you
I
were
got,
you were a happy little nub that night.
I was. That was a fun night.
And that night you were like, I'm surrounded by YouTube royalty, and we're like, shut up, Nubs.
Oh man, dude, but that was the best bar. Like they had the best punk music. It was like the UK punk music.
It was a UK style like pub. It was really cute.
amazing.
And then there was PLE with his mask, and the guy couldn't understand his drink order because he couldn't hear him.
I had to go put PLE's mask up in the pouring down. It poured too at one point.
Oh, when it was raining, yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
all of a sudden, torrential downpour just happened out of nowhere. And then we went to that cemetery with the graveyard, or that church with the graveyard.
and the giant, biggest turd we've
Amber
ever seen.
turd laying on that thing was like huge.
That was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. Like
everybody's videoing it.
That was a cool cemetery though.
But it was really like the graveyard was really pretty. Like they kept it up really nice.
They did. They just let the homeless people. Well, I mean,
there's the homeless people sleep there, but they didn't bother nobody.
No, they were nice.
That guy showed us where it was and everything. It was nice. He just didn't know what a public bathroom was.
Like that long and like that thick, guys. Not even BSing. That thing was long and thick.
Like that guy had some fiber issues. He drink more water.
That was legit. People ask me, "Would you go back knowing you would catch COVID again?" Oh, you damn right I would.
You know what? That was the one trip that I can say, even though I came home with the worst souvenir possible, I don't regret it 1 ounce. I would have done that all over again.
We all
that trip was wild.
Like PLE and Shaney seen it on the way home, how I like looked and felt. Like we went to that filming place for the Hunger Games, and that's when it began. Like,
and I'm surprised they didn't get sick, considering they were around me, and then they were around you, like right there in the car. So, and I didn't get to hug anybody goodbye because I was like, you guys stay away from me. Like I know that I have it. And because I woke up that morning and I was like, something's wrong. Something's real wrong. And I was just like, get everything in the car and get me out of here because I don't want anybody to get sick. But I had already been around you guys, like sitting next to you on the couch and stuff. So
yeah, we did the freaking investigation the night before that.
Yeah. Well, when I woke up, I was like, was it the investigation that made me like just feel this way, or then I started like I stood up and I was like, oh no, I'm sick.
Whew, I felt like shit when I got back.
We made it to Atlanta, driving back home, and then at that point, that was my breaking point. I couldn't drive anymore. I was like, yep, I need a hotel, and I had to stay for like 2 days just to have enough strength to continue driving. And then we got into Texas, and I had to stop again. Like I couldn't handle it. It was bad.
Hey, Monster.
Hey, Monster.
Well, yeah, but that was still the best freaking vacation time. Like every place we went and ate, we all had like alcohol. I had like Fireball and a Corona. Like
Everywhere except the Cracker Barrel. We didn't drink there. But
That's true.
Nubs had the pleasure of tasting all the chicken fingers that North Carolina had to offer.
And they all tasted pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
I will say Nubs is a cheap date. All he does is order off the kids' menu.
Pretty much. I am probably the cheapest date for anybody.
Tried giving this guy a steak and he was like, nope, I want chicken fingers. I was like, all right, get your chicken fingers on then. Shit.
Shit, me and Dakota ate Cracker Barrel the other week actually.
We ordered like so much food that time too, and it was like $40 for everybody.
Cracker Barrel was cheap. I like it.
We went to that Halloween store and bought like a bunch of random shit for the banquet.
Still got my mask somewhere. I was wearing it for the Halloween party.
Aww.
I still got my red mask.
Amy was like, all right, you guys, what the hell? We all had the masks on in the back.
All of us rocking different colored masks into the freaking banquet.
That was fun. That was a great trip.
And then we had everybody pissed off at us because of the whole PLE got arrested prank. We won Prank Wars 2023 or 2022 or 2021. 2021. Whatever year we won that.
2022. Last year was 2023.
That's right. Yeah, so we won Prank Wars 2022.
There was no Prank Wars last year as we were so busy getting ready for their wedding and everything.
Yeah, that one year we pissed a lot of people off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Get your panties out your ass. It was a joke.
And then PLE and Shady got me with that pregnancy one on Facebook.
You know what? He had me for all of 0.2 seconds. Because as soon as I saw it, and I saw it when he had posted it, because it alerted me that he had posted something. And I saw it and I was like, and I read what he wrote. And I was like, nope. And I messaged him and I was like, if that's legit, I'm driving to wherever you're at to kick your ass because it ain't Shanny you knocked up. And he's like, shut up, don't say anything. Because I was like, I know for a fact she would have called me first.
Oh man. Yeah, they got me. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I found
everybody was like, oh yeah, congratulations, him and Shanny. He was like, I was trying to make it seem like he had gotten somebody else pregnant. And I was like, yeah, you didn't word that correctly.
Oh man.
And then he hurt his in-laws' feelings because they saw that and they were like, is it true? And she's like, no.
Oh God, it's so great though. Yeah, hopefully you've been doing good, Mom. It has been a while.
Nah, but I will say he did get in trouble on the ship. He did get the sheriff called on him. But he didn't get arrested.
There was cops involved.
He just didn't get arrested.
And what got me is that we passed everybody. Nobody said anything.
Well, we bought the tickets. We went through their little check thingy. Nobody said anything. And then we're walking around. We were walking around for a good 45 minutes, maybe an hour before that ever happened.
And then all of a sudden, hey, come here. I thought they were talking to me at first because I went somewhere. I went to a restricted area and put the camera up. So I thought they were talking to me. I was about to say, "Oh shit!"
You're like, I didn't do it. It was some foreigner.
And then I saw them talking to PLE. I was like, all right, guys, I'm gonna head on now.
I wasn't even near you guys. I was live streaming upstairs, on the upper deck thingy, and I see Clevis walk by. He had no mask on, and he's just like, this is bullshit. And I was like, what's up, man? telling me what happened, and I was like, "Damn, can't take you nowhere."
Yeah, you said you saw a cop or something walking down.
I saw them. I saw them go by. Like, obviously the ones that I talked to you guys, and in my head, as I was standing there, I was like, "I wonder if they're looking for PLE because he's got his mask on." I'm like, I don't know why I thought that. I don't know, psychic. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, here comes PLE with no mask on, all pissed off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was an interesting.
And I was like, "Bro, what's up?" And he's like, "Fucking cop over here." And I was like, "No way, those cops were after you."
Oh
And
man,
if you've never seen PLE without his mask on, like, you want him to put the mask on. Like,
burnt
damn.
mark.
You know, that birthmark is fierce. Like,
Yeah,
it's got its own zip code.
He looked like Freddy Krueger. Like, definitely
Oh.
need to wear that.
I mean, you know, that what happened to him as a kid was really unfortunate, but you know, the mask helps. You know, you got to admit the mask helps.
Well, he shouldn't have stuck his face down there in the freaking
That's what happens when you party too hard in Mexico, dude. I mean,
yeah. Don't stick your face in the scorpion pit. Like, it's just you don't do that. PLE learned the hard way.
he likes it hard.
He does. I love PLE. I ain't talked to him a lot. He was on Frostbite stream. Excuse me.
Oh,
I wish they would have showed that 49ers game instead of the freaking Bills Jets. Like,
Yeah,
that
so do
was
I.
boring. That freaking Broncos Vikings game was way better than that. That came down to the last second too.
yeah.
And I picked Broncos to win last second before the game started. And I was like, I think the Broncos are gonna win it, and they won.
Last year, you were good at predicting the games, Nubs, up until the very end when it mattered.
The whole playoffs, I had almost every single game right in playoff.
I think you got through wild card.
Yeah, I got all the wild cards. I missed like one on the other than the Super Bowl. I lost.
And then when it mattered, my team had to go fuck it up. But
We
that's
should have
what,
won. We should have beat the 49. I mean,
but you know what? That's what the 49ers do. They get their heads up. Like, and I love my team. I've been a 49ers fan since I was 6 years old. I love my team. I will die for that team. But they get to the point where they think they're doing great and they get their heads up their ass and then they'll lose and they take that shit to heart for like months. Like, that's what happened this year. They were, you know, undefeated. They lose one game and then they had to go lose two more just to, like, you know, because they're feeling sorry for themselves. And they'll keep playing and they'll do great and then they'll get to the playoffs and they'll drop the ball.
But they beat the Cowboys, so that was amazing.
I think that was the last game we won before we had like that lose streak.
Yeah. And then we beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, but Nubs, you forget you also lost to the Jets.
Yeah, you did lose to the Jets, dude. I mean,
know
drunk
how
on a bet, you beat the Cowboys. Like, that's not even something to brag on anymore, no.
I don't know how we lost to the New York Jets to watching them play today. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we both watched them on my live early. It's like the Jets were, oh man, they were bad.
They
And
get
we
drunk or
lost.
something last night, or
I don't know, but they played awful.
some teams show up sleepy. I don't know.
Bills was like that the past few games. Cowboys suck. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's no Cowboy fans here, that's for sure.
Nah, Dom's not here.
For the life of me, I used to think Dakota was a Cowboys fan, and I was always giving him shit. And I was wondering why he never clapped back at me.
He Washington.
He's a Washington fan.
His dad's a Cowboys fan.
I don't mind the Cowboys, but I don't particularly show up to their games too often.
I'm just
Unless-
glad that the Eagles beat them with Dak Prescott, even though we made Dak Prescott look like it was. We also made Washington quarterback look like an MVP every time we played. Our defense sucks, but we're still 8-1. We're still undefeated. I mean, we're still the best team in the NFL, and we're going to beat Kermit the Frog and the Kansas City Chiefs Monday night.
Well, I hope so. Then on December 3rd, you guys can, I'll send you some tissues and
Shoot, we got Chiefs, Bills, 49ers, Cowboys, and then the Seahawks.
yeah, we play like the Seahawks, then we play you, and then we play the Seahawks again. And I have not liked the Seahawks in years. I literally cannot stand that team.
Pittsburgh lost today to the freaking Cleveland Browns in the Oklahoma game too.
The Steelers were a good team for a while, way back when, like in the early 2000s. They weren't bad.
That's because it been Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Nubs, we probably got one of the easiest schedules left here in the Viking territory.
We got
That's not my team, but that's where we're at. So.
Now you like Miami, don't you?
Yeah, Dolphins fan. But the Dolphins, we know when they play a team that has the same record or better than they are, they fold.
They do.
I'll
That
admit it.
game great.
My dad was a Dolphins fan, like in the late 80s, early 90s. He has a bunch of old Dolphins merch I found the other day.
Dolphins got a good team. Old Tyreek Hill is the second best wide receiver in the NFL. Everybody knows A.J. Brown is the number one receiver in the NFL. Go A.J.
Yeah, the problem with the Dolphins, every time they play a team that's got a better record, they act like Josh Allen under pressure.
I mean,
it's true, though. They can't
It's
play a team
true.
that's better than they are.
I think every team has their little like quirk like that, where it's like you kind of know when your team's gonna screw up.
Yeah.
If you know your team well enough, you'll know like, I don't know, they're gonna play
All right,
this
take
team
care, Beth.
fine.
Love you, Beth. I don't hear the echo on my end.
I do. It sounds like a bird in the background.
It kind of
Um,
sounds like a fish tank,
Oh,
like like the bubbles or something. I don't know how to describe it.
It's just
Oh.
leveling.
well, we're only gonna be live for another minute and 9 seconds of the hour and a half tonight. I made tuna helper fish.
Oh,
I'm
you
good.
good little boy. Hey, are you gonna do anything for Thanksgiving? Are you doing a stream or no?
I'm supposed to be going babysit Tuesday. They're supposed to pick me up Tuesday, but right now, everybody in that household has strep throat, and I'm not trying to go over there.
Oh, dang. Yeah, no, you don't want none of that.
So I'm probably just gonna stay home.
So, are you hosting Friendsgiving online?
I could if I should be home, and if I'm home, I will do it.
Well, get with Fluff because I'll just be cooking and stuff. And I told him he needs to go and hang out. He hasn't hung out with anybody. He hasn't had time. Not because he doesn't want to. He just doesn't have time. He hasn't had a chance to like be a part of anything. And I was like, you guys could look at the Black Friday sales and talk about like if you could, you would sales.
Yeah, I definitely might do something. I have football on in the background, of course.
Well, we're playing on Thanksgiving, so I'll be watching football.
Y'all play Seattle. Ooh, that's a night game too, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what I'm doing Thursday night.
And then like we're gonna go see the Thanksgiving movie.
Oh, I want to see that.
Like I think we have tickets for like 8 o'clock showing or some shit like that. But during the day, we're gonna be we're not doing anything. We're just eating, hanging out, watching football.
Yeah, that Thanksgiving movie looks pretty good.
Well, if you was here, we would take you.
I know.
I told you to start walking last week, and you'd have made it by now.
I could have hitchhiked with somebody.
Well, that's what I told you. Like legit, you were invited because like I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Fluff is off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you would have totally been invited.
I know. I could have came over there, hung out with everybody.
Thrown pumpkin pie at someone.
Ooh. The weird thing is, I'm the weird one that when I eat Thanksgiving, I just eat turkey and ham.
Well, it's a good thing I got a 23-pound turkey and a ham.
23 pounds?
24 pounds? Well, it's because like I use that thing for food for like the next 4 days.
Oh
like
yeah.
we're making turkey pot pies the next day. We're doing like turkey enchiladas, like all kinds of stuff. So
yeah,
like,
I made tuna helper today.
Yeah, we just do turkey sandwiches for like a week.
Yeah. Now I try to like incorporate it into other stuff so that the kids will eat it. Otherwise, that stuff's gonna like dry out. Like, and that's the worst. Dried turkey, yuck.
Oh yeah.
The last thing I do is I like with whatever is like minusculely left, I'll make like turkey soup or something.
Okay, have a good one, Monster.
All right, Monster. Yeah, I'm about to end now myself. Thanks everybody.
Good night, Monster.
Good night, Monster.
Thanks everybody for coming to chat on panel. Y'all can stay on panel when I end, but
I got to get to sleep. I got some stuff to do in the morning, so I appreciate you letting me up and hanging out for 6.5 hours earlier. So.
Yeah, I did. I didn't realize I hung out for the whole because you were live for 7 hours and I was up there for a good 6.5.
Frostbite. He's over here setting records.
Well, my longest probably 9 hours, but I haven't done anything over an hour, hour and a half in like probably a year.
Well, you know when the stream's good, it's good, right?
Yeah.
We
just gotta let it go. No, we had like a lot. Nobody's really been able to do long ones. Everybody's been